Hi, it's Fearless and welcome to Zero Escape's second game, Virtue's Last Reward. In the last episode, we completed 2 of the endings, so one being the Clover ending, the other being the bad ending we got for betraying Quark, which I still feel really awful about. But I'm also amused by that ending. That ending with the betraying Quark. Well, it was interesting to be fair. The Clover ending, it was quite hard to deal with that one. So now we've done those 2 endings. We've done both of the endings for betraying Temioji. So now we're going to go back and pick ally for Temioji, and then plead, absolutely plead, that he isn't going to betray us, because he said when we betrayed him that he absolutely never would betray. So we're going to have to hope that he picks that, because if he gives us that speech and then betrays us after I pick ally, I'm not going to be too happy. Anyway, we'll go back to it. We will see just what's going to happen. So if we skip ahead to that.
10 seconds.
Well, you want the decision
So
to ally or betray.
3, 2, 1.
Okay then. Don't let me down, Temioji. Well, to be fair, even if he does let me down, we have to do all of these choices. So we'll pick ally. And let's hope for the best.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been
I'm really hoping he
completed.
doesn't hate us now, at least. Obviously, I'm still hoping he doesn't pick betray. But you could just tell the whole time on the other time when we did pick betray. You could just tell how much he hated us. And I feel like my heart's going to shatter. He doesn't like us a little bit now. I'm trying, Temioji. You're just not making it easy right now.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
We've got to remember as well that just before this vote, we'd found the old woman dead, and I felt like it greatly affected him, but it felt like it greatly affected him because he knew the person. That sort of greatly affects, not just we found a dead person, and because everyone else is obviously they were hurt by it, but they weren't as deeply hurt. So there had to have been something more there than just there's a dead person. You don't get to complain. I won't remember.
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Well, if you'd been down the other route, you'd be understanding this. You worry too much. I'm sure Temioji chose ally too, which means he probably didn't. I'm gonna hate this route just as much as the last one, aren't I? I can't trust anyone here. Everyone's just stabbing me in the back.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
Still panicking. I really hate this part.
We're about to announce the results.
That's the problem. Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, I knew he would! I'm not surprised in the slightest. And he gave us that whole speech about, I would never betray. I would never choose betray. Really? 'Cause now I don't believe you. And I felt bad for nothing. No, that's it. We better be treating him different this time because I'm not happy in the slightest. Nope. And now Fi's also going to hate us because they've just put us on 1 point. I hate these people. Can't trust any of them, even when they tell us one thing, they go do the other thing, and oh, no, look at that, we lose. Right, listen. Well, so we're gonna have the decision of which door to go through at this point. So these 2 endings will be like obviously depending on who we go through the door with. But since one of them for both of those options is going to be, well, it's most likely that we're going to get betrayed again on one of the options, whatever we pick. So we're going to have to die at one point, aren't we? We're going to end up dying on one of these 4 endings. Because we'll pick ally, and then obviously they'll either betray or pick ally, but then we'll pick ally on the other one, and then so we'll get betrayed or allied or I don't know. I don't know until 5 says what options we have. And then it'll give me a better idea of if the other person is likely to betray us. Because I don't want to pick the ally when I'm like now on 1 point. It's a stupid idea. I bet Temioji's excuse is now that he thought I was going to pick betray. Well, you know what? I did. And I had every right to. But as I said before, when I originally picked my betray choice, I felt that after seeing the body, he would be more suspicious of everybody, and that's why he'd click betray. Because, well, one of us could have killed the person, so why should he trust us? So that's probably his reason now. Like, well, if we could go easily kill that woman, they might just do it to him too, so let's not go that way.
Here are the results from your game.
So let down.
Now, on our bracelets.
He said he wouldn't ever do it. I just can't believe Temioji now. Nope. Not happy.
Sigma. Phi.
You feel bad? Please say you feel bad. You better feel bad. I'm going to make you feel bad. You won't hear me, but I'm going to make you feel bad. You will feel it. Whether you hear it or not, you will feel it.
Sorry.
And it's not good enough. Temioji chose betray. Why? Chose ally last time.
Wait, last time?
Okay. That's really interesting. Because obviously there wasn't a last time. But they've made it as if like we have gone back in time. Like, well, the choice last time didn't work, so we're gonna go back and why did you choose betray this time? And that's really interesting thing to put in. I wonder if there's some sort of story relevance to that, or if it was just as an amusing thing for us. But I like that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, let's not get into it. You really wouldn't believe me. Oh, no. The truth was, I didn't know why I had said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Right. Look, I'm sorry.
don't believe him. Well, no, I do. I do believe him, but he's still the one that picked Betray, so I'm not going to forgive him.
I swear.
It's not good enough. Like, you're going to be the death of me. Let's get all dramatic about it. Oh, we should definitely get dramatic about it, considering the last ending we just had. That was fabulous. But yeah, they won't let me leave, so I don't like any of these people right now. Even if none of them know that that's what happened. It's what happened, so I'm not happy with any of them. Quack. I'll be okay with Quack. He hasn't let me down yet.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break.
I am very aware.
Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
And you should have just pressed the button. Or taken the blame last time we pressed Betray, because this is not fair. It was my fault. Like, it's my fault for pressing the Betray, and it's my fault for pressing the Ally. Like, I can't win! There's actually no winners in this game. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter about it. It's fine. It's not fine. Just tell me one thing, Temyoji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure I know, but yeah, you can actually like tell us the actual reason instead of me just guessing things. Nice of you. The least I deserve.
Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered.
Well, it doesn't mean I did it. Why would you automatically assume I did it? Because he still doesn't like us, doesn't he? Must have been me. See, can't win with Temyoji. He always hates us. I'm not gonna get over this. He's like really broke my heart right now. I'm gonna cry. This is. It's fine. I'll get over it. One day. Someday. Fine.
I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you.
Well, it wasn't me. All right, wait. Did I do it while I was unconscious? No. I don't think it was me, so be a little nicer to me. It's the least you could do. You don't need to treat me this mean. You know, if you want to keep me keen, just tell me, but come on. Is it in it? It fancies me.
Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
Well, you got really pissed off with me when I clicked Betray. No, I can't deal with this. Everyone's stressing me out.
You think I had a choice?
You actually did have a choice. You know, there was an ally button, and there was a Betray button, and then your hand went, oh, let's click the Betray. Because it doesn't automatically do that. We know it automatically does ally, so you can't pretend that's what happened. Nope, not falling for it. Oh, see, we're not falling for it.
Right. I think that's enough for me.
Fine. Go die for all I care. Maybe a little extreme.
I'm old, and I'm tired.
Oh, I know how you feel. But I'm not old, so no, I don't know how you feel.
So tired.
Aren't we all? Good night. Oh, no, we're still here, alright. Temyo just shuffled off, the same way I'd seen earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. He deserved it. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby. Vi, by any chance? Does she hate us? Well, she hates us, what a stupid question.
Hey!
Okay, now they're all gonna complain about the betrayals. Yeah, but... Okay, Quack's face, absolutely adorable. You can't shout at him. Dio, that is hilarious. It's like a... I love it.
What the hell is this?
It's called Betrayal.
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God.
Oh, he's blaming it on Quack again.
But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
I don't think he did. Oh, at least I don't think he ran in. He was already standing there.
What?
Oh.
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh?
Well, it'll probably work because he's a cute kid. I'd fall for it. It's a good job I don't have kids because I would believe a lot of what they tell me just because they look adorable.
You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Oh, no. That's mean.
Quark, is he telling the truth?
Well, if he was, he's not going to say that, is he? Yes, tell him the truth. It was me. I betrayed you. No, after.
Were you the one who chose betray? No!
Oh, it's a cute face too, Quark.
I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button!
There's the point to it, because you don't have to press it at the last second. He could have immediately gone in, pressed that, doors closed, pressed betray, and then obviously it would have recorded that vote and Quark couldn't have done anything.
I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Oh, it's adorable.
Sure, kid. Whatever.
Oh,
The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
but depends who's doing it to. It's totally working for me.
No!
Oh no! Come on, kid. I'll take you to buy some noodles.
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on a heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio. And us, the nosy people, listening in.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
He is! We are very aware of that. I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Yeah, but I still wouldn't have betrayed Luna.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Trust me. Please, someone trust me. I'm wondering if I should trust Sigma at this point. No one trusts him. The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth, and you're losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897.
Yeah, I've had to think about this since the last time this session came up. And the last time thought that one less than that number would have been the right amount. But I've changed my mind, and I actually think that 24,009,004,898 would be the perfect number. So I really think that's what we should work towards.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something? No, I cannot. There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Well, I'd have to scan the bracelets anyway because it needs to check that it's the right colours. And that there's 3 of them.
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
Wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No, yes! They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep when someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away,
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops.
your bracelet comes off.
Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney.
Or maybe everyone?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are going to activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
Took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so as long as you had the right bracelets. Bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
One last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The color's changed, hasn't it?
Still a pair at least. Yeah, my colour's changed, it's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
So we're still paired with Clover.
Me too.
Still got Quack. Okay, so the groups will be the same then.
Hey, wait! It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry? Suckers!
I'm just going to skip ahead now to us choosing the door, and I'll just show the bits that are different to the last time.
Sigma, huh? What do you...
Aunt, I just came by to check up on you.
Oh. I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Yeah, well, you deserve it at this point. Why would it do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yep. Yeah, but that's hardly reason to kill you.
Maybe.
Doesn't mean he wanted to kill us when we betrayed him. Me, at least. Probably didn't want to kill Fire. It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open! We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options file laid out for us were the following. Option A. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Temioji Cyan to go through the blue door. Luna and Phi Cyan pair up with Dio, Yellow, to go through the green door. Kay and Alice, Yellow, pair up with Quark, Magenta, to go through the red door. Option B. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Dio, Yellow, to go through the red door. Luna and Phi Cyan pair up with Quark, Magenta, to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice, Yellow, pair up with Temioji Cyan to go through the green door. Option C. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Quark, Magenta, to go through the green door. Luna and Phi Cyan pair up with Temioji Cyan to go through the red door. Kay and Alice Yellow pair up with Dio Yellow to go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So, how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
That we should let's choose someone that we could actually trust. So would I be really trusting of Tenmyoji to not do that to us again?
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
Alright then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio.
Obviously.
I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick.
But you may die if you get paired up with him. You know, there's that.
Just anyone but him.
Damn, that's a lot of hate.
What did you expect?
I'm kind of curious about how Dio would act in a room though. So, that may be my choice.
You betrayed me.
But yeah, that would also be a reason for us to not pick him because he did betray and he doesn't seem to care about it.
Hey, I told you already. That was
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
Glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny curled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
Alright, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine.
Yeah. She's worried about being betrayed again.
My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
We're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. So do I go through the blue door with Tenmyoji? Do I go through the red door with Dio? Or do I go through the green door with Quark? Well, we already did green door with Quark. And there's only 2 options. Like 2 route options. So I'm guessing that will be blue and red. So I wonder if picking green, like they'd tell us we're not allowed to do that. Because picking C went against what 2 of the people wanted. So maybe if we try to do that, they'll be like, no, you're going to have to pick something else. So I'm going to see if that's what happens. If not, then I need to go back anyway. I want to take Quark and go through the green door. So, option C, I guess.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, see, they won't let me do that.
Were you even listening?
I was, but I'm just doing everything.
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji.
That means option C is out of the question.
I agree. Option C is a no-go.
That's it though, innit? 2 are saying no to C. One of them's not really bothered. So,
You'll have to
choose C.
kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
that was that then. I might have been able to argue down 1 person, but 2. Besides, there was no way I'd be able to overpower Kay, grab Quark and force Clover through the green door. So you can try it and that would look quite funny, but yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. I have two choices. The blue door or the red door. So do I do Temurji or do I do Dio? I kind of really want to pick Temurji, but I'm going to pick Dio on the basis that I feel like we've had a lot of Temurji right now. So we're going to have a bit of a break from him. We'll do Dio, and then after we've finished both endings with Dio, we will come back and do the one with Temurji. So we will go through the red with Dio. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us. And that might give him a bit of a boost, since like Alice is so against him. If we specifically choose we want to go with Dio.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself.
Just don't betray us. That won't go too well for you.
Anyway, might as well be polite.
Might as well.
Thank you.
You are welcome, I think. He's gonna betray us, isn't he? Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine.
So that would be Fi and Luna overtaking Quark, Sigma and Clover are going with Dio, and then Kay and Alice are going with Temurji. Even though Temurji betrayed us, but okay. Well, that's just it, innit? Because the last time she didn't want to go with Dio and Dio betrayed her. But Temurji betrayed us. But alright. If you're so happy with that, that is the option we'll take.
Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio.
Can't please you, can we?
I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, what is your problem with Fi when you betrayed her this time? Why you're like, no, don't want to do what? This should be fine with both of them.
Okay, I'll take good care of him, I promise.
What about Fi and Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing.
Coming!
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
What is this? There's 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Oh dear. That's terrible. Yeah, no one's finding that funny. You serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
No.
Am I great or what?
What?
Huh?
No. Sorry, Dio. Guess we have to put up with a Clover for a little bit. Who knew she'd be the problem here?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
Fine, we'll get through this. Just stick with me. We can do it. I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady?
Well, I don't see any gentlemen or ladies, to be fair.
I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Oh, and you don't. What is with that pose? We're not going to tell you our secrets, however much they look adorable. Well, now she's scaring me.
Oh man, I'm good.
No.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Fine, I'm going to allow it. I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now.
Was she listening to herself?
That lever.
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Huh? The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Theo and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it?
Not the point.
I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
They're definitely doing something. Laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find some of that I have no idea how to say these words.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, might as well try. Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it.
And I thought we were going to get along.
Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So, let's get started. Seek a way out. Okay. Have a quick look at that. Well, the safe was easy enough to find. It's black. There's nothing going on here. Seeds? What's orange and black on that? Shake, shake, shake. Hey, how'd you make that? That's total magic, that. Fun. Shake about. How do you? That's magic. It really is magic. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there are these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. Perhaps we do. I've just noted doing that makes the holding thing at top left and the menu thing at bottom left flash. Well, child play over. Oh, there's something on this tray. Okay. Another empty capsule. Okay. Seed. This one's all orange. Does that mean we're going to find another one that's all black? A binder. There's some paper inside. Let me see that. Says steps for dissecting a frog. Oh, I don't want to dissect a frog. Binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah. Let's see here. Hydroponics research 1 and 2. Nothing on it anymore. Exactly. What are you then? What's this thing? Who knows? Strange machine. We don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it alone for now. Yeah. No. Hey, see, another one, but it's orange. Okay, but that's like a full moon. Or like a half moon. Or is that one more of a half? Huh. Okay, I'm not sure. What are you? This was because some kind of waste tank. It looks like a side tank. I'm gonna ignore that. You for real? Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here? It's a drain. What's wrong with you? But then you think it'd go down and collect in there. Maybe like, is there any water in these or something? Yeah, liquid waste tank on these. Alright. Oh. Nope, that one. Okay, but I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't use any of these here. Oh. Huh? What's this? There's a breeze. I can feel it. Right here. Is that a poem? No. I'm saying there's wind blowing through here. Ah, let me explain. This is a fume hood, otherwise known as a fume cupboard. It's used when handling especially volatile chemicals. There's a fan or pump in the ceiling that creates constant suction, drawing any poisonous fumes up and away. So that's why it feels like there's a breeze. Precisely. So if you fire something, it's not a big deal. It's exactly what it means. What she is on the ball today. And on that strange note, I'm going to leave this episode here. That is a really weird sentence to leave it on, but well, it's what I'm going to do, so I just have to deal with it. So in the next episode, we will we'll finish this laboratory, and we will, well, head towards a better ending. Though I don't feel like either of the endings are going to be good, since the last 2 were so bad. But let's actually have a see where we are on the chart. Okay, so we've gone down this right side, which does lead us to the longer one. Whether it makes it a better route or not, I don't know. So, well, obviously I don't know which side is betraying which side's ally, but we will escape the laboratory and then find out over the next few episodes. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.